Hey everyone, Pastor George here. Monday, meme day. Let's do it. So today we have a meme. And now memes, the ones I've been sharing, are mostly about comedy, right? They're mostly made for fun, but sometimes memes can be used to communicate truth. And that's what I have for us today because they serve not only as a quick way to share jokes with people, they spread quickly throughout the population, but if they're short and they're succinct, they can also be used to make points. I'm sure you guys have seen many of these on Facebook. They have a little bit of a wider audience usually. So here's one, and I believe this is a Catholic father who was tweeting this, and someone took his tweet and changed it to make it better. And so his original tweet says, "If you disagree with anything the church teaches, it's you who needs to change, not the church. Do your research and pray about it with an open mind and heart." So someone pointed out, obviously, by you can see it, they use the red marker there to cut through the church, right, and put the Bible above it. And this is actually the important sticking point, right, between a lot of Protestant and Catholic and also Eastern Orthodox doctrine is the fact that we as Protestants put the Bible at the center of everything, right? Does that mean that people can misinterpret it, right, and believe wrong things? Absolutely. That happens all the time. But it also means that that's the only source that we can actually trust because churches are controlled by people, right? It would be like me saying that if you disagree with anything I say, it's you who needs to change, not George, right, as your pastor. That's kind of what it would be saying. Or the PCUSA, right? The PCUSA does a lot of good things, but it also does a lot of bad things. And so you shouldn't be disagreeing or agreeing based on your own affiliation with the church or believing that they're interpreting things right because the church many times has interpreted things incorrectly. So that's why when I preach, when I teach, when I try to do all these things, I try to get everyone to look at the text, right? And you can disagree with me on my reading of the text, but you'll just have to, give the text itself. You can't kind of appeal to emotion or to what the church says or to anything else because all those things can be faulted, right? I can be faulted. I have my own biases and things like that. People have their own biases. But the one thing that we can turn to and agree with together that matters is what the Bible says. So when we talk about things, I always insist that people kind of try and use scriptural references for the things that they believe. And you start to realize that, oh man, maybe a lot of what I do believe is exactly what I believe, and it's not what the Bible says. I've been there, so don't worry about if you're there. You just try and conform yourself more and more. So this is a good example of a more educational meme that we had for today. So maybe I'll do some more of these in the future. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for our catechism, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Peace out.